interesting analogy for his connection with Dak, shall we say? Take a listen.
Like I said, man, I can't really explain it. I mean, I got here and we were just able to click. Like I said before, I think his game matches my game well. And sometimes it's just like that. It's like, I don't know if this is a good analogy or not, but like, it's like when you put certain foods together. Like if you put ketchup on a burger, you know, it just tastes good together. You know what I'm saying? And so that's how I would describe it.
I love ketchup on my burger.
I like the analogy.
That wasn't a good
Works
analogy,
for
was
me.
it, Greg? I didn't think so either.
We are joined by Greg Jennings, Fox Sports 1 analyst. Thanks for being here this morning. All right, Dak and Amari, overrated, underrated, this connection?
I'm going to have to go with underrated. Underrated. And there's no way they could be overrated. When I look at what Dak has been afforded by acquiring Amari Cooper, it has been lights out. These are some of the numbers. Through the first 6 games, dating back to last year, prior to the Dallas Cowboys acquiring Amari Cooper, Dak Prescott had 1 game of over 20 completions. 1 game. He had 2 games over 250-plus yards in those games passing. Twice did he eclipse the 100 QBR rating. Now, you love that, the QBR.
Yeah.
Now, once he got Amari Cooper, the final 9 games, he had over 20 completions in all those games. 6 out of those 9 games, he went over 250-plus yards passing. In 6 of the 9 games, his QBR was over 100, with 1 of them being that 99. So look, it's been underrated. Look at what they're doing this year, the confidence that he's provided a young Dak Prescott. I mean, he's one of the reasons, if not the sole reason, why this man is about to get paid. What was the song earlier this week? Money, money, yeah. Money.
You don't want to hear that, but he about to get it. Yeah.
So there is no way anyone can say that they have been overrated. Absolutely not.
The impact that Amari Cooper has brought to Dak Prescott is very, very, very underrated. Because you know why, Skip Baylor? Amari Cooper was a Pro Bowler before he even met Dak Prescott.
Twice.
Yes. Twice over.
Yep.
And so when he came, he finally had a guy that can consistently beat one-on-one matchups.
Talk to him.
He's tremendous at running the route tree. The separation that he gets, because we know Dak's struggle as throwing people open. That's been the knock on him since he arrived in the league. I didn't just make that up. Skip, I am just a messenger. That's all. I'm just a harbinger.
You're still laughing at a man who has shamed you week after week. I don't get it.
No,
I
he
just
hasn't.
don't get it.
No.
How can you do that?
I'll say,
You
Skip.
have no shame.
Look, we saw Dak Prescott when he did not have Amari Cooper. And it's not the Dak Prescott that we see once he got Amari Cooper. So you can't say it's overrated. As a matter of fact, if I'm Dak Prescott, when I get my money, I go and slide Amari Cooper and say, bro, hey, I go and slide him a little something. Slide him a little something because...
Probably will.
Yeah, no, he ain't going to do that. Every man for himself.
Absolutely.
Skip, look, we know what Amari represents. He's been a huge, huge addition, not only for this team, but one mainly Dak Prescott, because it's allowed Dak Prescott to play the position where he can build on some things, because Amari Cooper's going to win. 9 times out of 10, Amari Cooper's going to win his matchup. And he's going to win so decisively, you don't have to have a window or a keyhole throw for a completion. That's how quickly and that's how consistently he wins. So it's been vastly underrated, and your guy was very overrated, and now he got Amari Cooper, and now got you thinking he a top 5 quarterback. You thinking he a top 5 quarterback because one guy. 19.
He playing like it.
I tried to tell you last year, and you would not listen. I told you again and again and again, and got nothing but laughter from across the table. I said, Amari Cooper just changed life for the Dallas Cowboys.
No.
Life.
Life. You know why I was laughing? Because you said life for the Cowboys. If you'd have made it more specific, because you like to give, be specific. I'm going to put you on the seat right now. Be specific. He changed life for number 4.
And you dangerously underrated his impact on that whole football team last year, because as soon as he walked in the door, they took off. Last 10 games, they went 8-2. They roared back from 3-5. Was Zeke there for the 3-5? Yeah, he was. In fact, guess what happened through 3-5 through the first 8 games? Guess who got the most targets from Dak Prescott? The running back.
Yeah, because
he's throwing more passes to the running back than anybody. Because he doesn't have anybody who can get open. And he's looking and he's holding the ball and he's looking. He's not open. He's not open. I better just flip it to the running back, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So all of a sudden, life changed because Amari Cooper went from football hell for him in Oakland, because he and Gruden did not make it.
Right.
They clashed. To football heaven in Dallas, because Dak and Amari clicked, that they became close, that they have a connection on and off the field. And if we could I demonstrate this for you? Do you remember the rainbow that Dak threw Amari in game 1 against the Giants for the touchdown?
Yes.
Could we see that play and then see what happened just after that play, please? Is that not a sweet throw to a receiver you trust?
I think I could have beat 27.
It's just beautiful. It's just beautiful.
He did the same thing. He opened the door and flies went in his house. He in a press position to open his hips.
Guess what happened right after this throw on the sideline? I could see that all day. We should just run that the rest of the show.
We didn't get this off the loop.
Yeah, okay, that's enough. Now let's see this. What happened on the sideline right after this play? Okay, I'll see it again.
Easy money, baby. Easy money. That said, how that boy was. That boy backed up. I said, what you scared of?
That's two guys who are connected even off the field. They're very close. And he's saying, was that easier than Philly? Because they just...
Philly ain't have no DBs last year. They ain't have no DBs last year.
Remember that?
Yeah, I do remember.
What happened in the fourth quarter and overtime? Dak threw for 246, and a lot of it went to that guy.
Yeah, I remember what he did in the first 3 quarters. They kept filling the ball game. Had them 3 picks.
Who won that game? Who went to your restaurant? That's what you always tell me. So the point is, I hark back. I've always told you that, to me, the most valuable receiver, crucial to that dynastic success that team had through the 90s. He and Troy were not close off the field, but they had a deep connection, a deep respect on the field, because obviously, as you say, they're a running football team, so Emmett's driving the train. But every time it got to be 3rd and 8 in Washington or New York or Philly, guess who? 8's looking for 88, because he trusts 88 is going to get open somehow. He might push somebody.
Oh, yeah, nobody he was.
He might fight through somebody.
Head slap.
Okay, he might head slap somebody. He might do any of that. But 8 knew that he could get it to 88 when it was most crucial. And 88 became the leader of that football team. So he played a crucial role, as Amari is, but Amari's the un-Michael, because Amari doesn't say that quote we just heard about ketchup on the burger. That was like rare. Like, oh, Amari spoke. Really?
Now we know why. Now we know why.
All right. Okay. But does he have any AB in him? None. I'm talking about the entertaining side. Any Odell in him? Nope, none. Any T.O. going on there? Any Chad Ochocinco Johnson? Nope, none of that. Quiet almost to a fault. But all he's done is make 3 Pro Bowls in 4 seasons. He is really good. And the quarterback really trusts him, and he really trusts and loves the quarterback. He said right away, the first day, what was his quote? He throws me such a catchable ball. You know how, you guys both know, there's a lot to be said for how the ball looks to your eyes coming out of the quarterback's hands. Of course. Does it look catchable? Yeah, I'm sure you played with some quarterbacks where you were just like, ugh, hurts my eyes. Something about the motion, the ball's spinning weird. I don't like it. But some guys just throw you a sweet ball that just looks like I could catch that and put it in my back pocket, right?
Yeah, that's what they say in Philly. I'll walk it to him.
Yeah.
It's just like a long handoff, 40-yard handoff.
Throws it hard, though.
You don't get that walking to him.
Oh, walking to him like a long handoff. You saw what he was doing.
Their personalities just mesh. When
They do.
What you alluding
They mesh.
to, when you talk about Amari Cooper, you don't talk about a diva receiver.
No.
You talk about production and a guy that just plays the game the right way. And this is what Dak Prescott needed.
Yep,
Like
just
a
come to
Marcus
work.
Alston, kind of.
Yes, very.
Greg,
true. That's a good
thanks so much for being here. We appreciate it.
They be getting them
All
things
right.
in.
Yes, sir. That LSU. Up next, do Skip and Shannon believe Doc Rivers benefited from knowing the Thunder's offseason plans? Intrigue. We're going to discuss that one up next.